Yeah, there's like fucking everything over there, dude.
Enemy Sunder in the area.
Is it down?
I spotted a fag rider. I also spotted a lightning.
Lightning tank spotted.
I'm going for the fag though. Two fags, two fags.
Got a visual on a mag rider. Spotted a Vanu mag rider.
Yeah, there's like mag riders over near the platoon waypoint.
Man, I just took out two mag riders with 2 C4. I'm feeling pretty icy right now.
Oh, you got those? Okay, awesome. I'm headed for that Sunday next to Killer Priest.
Run away. I just found 3 flashes.
Shalom, this is Jade09 and today we're going to be taking a look at in-depth of the AF-4A Bandit for the new conglomerate. This is a carbine that you can purchase for 1,000 certs for the new conglomerate, and we're going to take a look at some of the statistics on this weapon, recommended fittings, and overall gameplay on the PlayStation 4 in comparison to, you know, a lot of PC players. There's a lot of similarities, but also a little bit of differences and preferences you might find with this weapon, given that we don't have immaculate aim like PC players do. As this is going to be the kickoff for a new series, we're going to be taking a look at all the weapons that I like to use, and I'm going to start bringing out gameplay on them. And if you have any that you recommend or that you want to see, we're going to be helping you out. We're going to be going over some of these weapons that are well known within the community and well accepted within the community to find out what the best ones are. It's going to help us find a lot of success. So my NC brethren out there, good luck to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We holding it down. We're doing what we can. And if you're from another faction, well, you know what? Good luck to you as well, man. It's all about having fun. This game's free on the PlayStation 4. And again, we're going to go into this. So let's get started. Now the AF-4A Bandit sticks to tradition for the most part, dealing an increased amount of damage while sacrificing a rate of fire. This is very much so in line with the new conglomerate's arsenal, with a few changes. Now what this equates to is the 167 damage up close up to 10 meters, giving you a 6-shot kill, while at range 112 damage at 60 meters, you can expect a 7-shot kill, including, you know, not getting headshots rather. So this is what you're looking at. If you're trying to hit them further out the net, which I don't recommend with this weapon, you're probably going to take at least 9 shots to kill him. Now as you can see, I'm running the foregrip. I'm also running a nice little Tech Light holographic. That's something that I like to run on most of my weapons, and the reason why I particularly do that on this one is because it already has really good hip fire, and you're going to see that in some of these clips. Okay, now you'll notice one big flaw about this weapon that's going to prevent you from using it beyond the mid-range, and that's of course its muzzle velocity, clocking in at a slow poke 440 meters per second, so don't try it. The RPM is 632, equating to 10.53 per second. This is a weapon compared to the mercenary, which is 600 per minute and 10 per second. You'll notice it's just an ever so slightly change. It's going to make it better at CQC. Now again, being that the muzzle velocity is slow, you throw on a silencer on this thing and man does it slow it down even more. However, since it's CQC catered, that's not too much of an issue, but you will notice that even at super close ranges you may sometimes have to leave. I tend to use the silencers just so that I can stay under enemy radar, and it allows me to pickpocket, pick my fights, take the people out that I need to, and it also helps when you're trying to harass the enemy. So keep that in mind if you're ever looking for the right attachments for this weapon. And if you're looking for the laser sight, just know it just looks really fat and weird on this gun, so I don't recommend it. Kinda doesn't really need it anyways. But if you do decide to use the laser attachment, just know that it does give it a really good hip fire. You just gotta overcome the way that it looks on the screen, because it looks kinda lopsided. That's just my own, you know, observation of it. And just keep in mind too, you know, This weapon is used for CQC. It's going to be great at it. It's going to keep you alive behind enemy lines if you're putting a silencer on it. Now, it comes with a 30-round mag with 150 in reserve. So some of your fittings may include the ammunition belt if you find that you run out of ammo a lot with it and have to switch to your sidearm, which you might see in the clip or two coming up. I tend to run either silenced weapons as a sidearm or maybe even the underboss if I feel like going loud. It's just a really fun gun to use in conjunction with it because it brings more cadence to the name of Bandit, being able to get behind enemy lines and pickpocket and pick and choose your targets that you're gonna take out, basically. Now, one thing you'll notice about the Bandit is it fits very well within the harassing scenario such as this, where you're farming kills and you're getting up close. Basically, what you want to do is you want to jack in, kill as many as you can, and jack out. Or, you know, if all else fails, just go in crazy, balls deep, and try to get as many kills as you can before they take you out. Now, sometimes, like I said, it may be better to run a silencer on a weapon, but the underboss that I'm carrying for this run, I don't have a silencer. So once I start using that, that's when they start finding out where I am. And you know, I basically had enough fun anyways. When it's in the middle of the war, you pretty much don't give a damn what you do to get those kills, as long as you're getting the kills, as long as you're preventing them from getting their base back under their control. So you definitely want to harass the enemy as much as you can with the light assault, and the Bandit is perfect for that. Had this been the ACX-11 or maybe even the standard mercenary, it may not be as effective doing this same tactic, especially if they jump up on me real quick and I have to start relying on the hip fire and things like that. So you're just gonna see some of this gameplay here, and I hope you enjoy this bit. And you'll notice with the underboss, I tend to always shoot an extra round or two, but you can definitely take two people out with one clip with this thing. I really like the way the underboss has a mechanic where it has a quick reload as well as a long reload depending on how many rounds you use.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can do the lid. He's not moving.
Dropping out.
He's really low.
Oh, I see the lid. Be careful, careful, careful.
Oh, come on, please stay there.
Bada bing, bada boom. So in conclusion, because this weapon fills its role perfectly, getting behind the enemy, causing chaos, being sneaky, the Bandit lives up to its name. And for that, I'm going to give this weapon a 9 out of 10. For the fact that it has superior hip fire capabilities, still sticks to the NC ways of having good damage, has a decent rate of fire for the fact that NC weapons don't always have a very fast rate of fire, and of course with the ADS speed being 0.75 on your movement, this weapon is an all-around beast up close, which allows you to do exactly what it's meant to do. This has been JDez09. Hope y'all liked that video. Leave some comments. I'll see you on the next one.